Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 3. From our last game that we played, we scored our second or third win, and I think from the last game we played before, I made my first home run. If you guys can see, there it is. And right now my average is 440. My first home run, my 8 RBIs, and my slugging is point 760. So for my early hitting is like early bad, not really. Okay, it's kind of okay. My good hit is good. Everything is tip top shape. Uh, right now we're gonna head to our couple game. We're gonna go to the next game, and here we go. And we're gonna practice our contact right now. Hopefully in the maybe 2 or 3 months later, I think we're gonna go to the triple A very soon. So we're gonna play against with the Rock Hounds, and here we go. I'm gonna be batting up on the 7th, and here we go. I really want to appreciate all of you guys who's been watching my videos, and I really want to say thank you, everyone.
Are on display as
Here we
minor
go.
league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lorenzo Angel gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Gallegos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Dang it.
Swinging strike,
Too
and now
early.
it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little.
Nice.
That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bernardo Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
No.
Striding in once again, Jose Gallegos. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Ready for another chance. Jose Gallegos already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Lifted in the air out to right. Barger is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Staples takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Lorenzo Angel couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Kahns, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Jose Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And
nice.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Gallegos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Kind of too early, I guess.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nice.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Nice.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. Garvey brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to score. Jose Gallegos will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2, which you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
Awesome.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
My 3rd home run. Awesome.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the 2nd homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
Coming to the plate again, Jose Gallegos, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-1 the count.
Come on.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So this once slim lead is slim. Ready now, Jose Gallegos. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Hunt. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The rubber.
So far, I'm doing really good now.
Will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your
And
take
let's
on
keep
him,
it like
Dan?
that.
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Gallegos. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Let's do this. Give me a good one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Oh.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, Jose Gallegos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness,
Nice.
a long home run.
Nice.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. Fourth home run here in the early going, and with it, they've left in front now, 3-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Gallegos comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Nice.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Barger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Guillermo Gallegos. He flew out in his last at-bat. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Gallegos. He singled his last time up.
Jose Gallegos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nice.
Line drive base hit. Throwing to second.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in now, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
So, excuse me. So far, I'm doing really good. I'm knowing my perfect spot to hit. Excuse me. My perfect spot to hit. Made a couple home runs so far. Decent.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody
so
out.
far. But I think the only thing I need to
It's on the ground to second.
change a little more is my speed
The second
and
for
my
run on
and
first,
my
and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on
hitting the
base.
ball.
He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on.
Leading off the inning, Jose Gallegos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gallegos.
Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, sweet, we won.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through
Look,
when it
Mom,
mattered.
I'm on
He's
TV.
our top player in the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Mike.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Damn, I have a big forehead. God damn it. Alright.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Oh, sweet, I'm batting 4th now. Sweet. Nice.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 62, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Gallegos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Gallegos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. De La Rosa is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Gallegos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. The game's future stars are on.
From that game, that wasn't really good. But I'm going to make it better now.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Gallegos.
Jose
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here's another 0-2. Swing, line drive.
Ooh.
That's going to be trouble.
Nice.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Gallegos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Gallegos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rough Riders hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Excuse me. Here we go.
Lorenzo Angel, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cruz giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jose Gallegos.
Jose Gallegos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Standing in, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bader.
The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Flores, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Pitch taken for a strike. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Gallegos at third, Bader at second with 1 away.
Here we go. Here we go.
A bullet to first base. And they get the double play at third. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Jose Gallegos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
Fly ball out to straightaway center. De La Rosa moves over. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
At the plate, Jose Gallegos. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First delivery to him on the way. In
Sweet.
right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitchers give him.
Brun on third. Garlobo over at second. Gallegos on at first with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Springfield's out in front, 5-1.
Okay, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Oh sweet, I can upgrade now with my fielding and stuff.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Bruce Gillespie gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, Jose Gallegos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gallegos.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way,
nice.
And it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
So far,
hitter,
so
feeling
good.
better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. At the plate, Francisco Pena, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Scorched to third. Attack for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. So digging in now, Jose Gallegos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the runner's breaking for third. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
Sweet.
Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Gallegos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Come on, give me a good one.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
That was good, but it was too high for me. Hit me in the middle. Hit me in the middle. Come on.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Castro is right there, one down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take.
So striding forward now, Jose Gallegos.
Jose Gallegos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castro sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Juan Becerra will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Nice.
Dan,
6 home
any
runs
thoughts?
and 18
Hey, this guy has a
RBIs.
4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Hit down the third base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards second.
Oh, he caught it.
He makes the catch. Well done.
Wow.
It's really important to be a second.
Ready for another chance. Jose
At least we
Gallegos.
score.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
At least we score.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where. Digging in and looking for more.
Damn.
Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallegos is in pursuit. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Gallegos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jose Gallegos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High pop up.
Damn.
Cuellar is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend. Max Povsey, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Roman racing back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Guillermo Gallegos, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castro moves over, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on. Striding in once again, Jose Gallegos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Dang it.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Castro is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the. Ready for another shot now, Jose Gallegos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Make the turn, find the ball.
Nice.
Line drive base hit.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Gallegos. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Digging in once again, David Freitas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in now, Jose Gallegos. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard toward the right side.
Sweet.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. 4-0 to score tonight. Springfield Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 62 wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm.
Excuse me.
The game's future stars are on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Gallegos. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. High in the air down the right field line. Roman over to his left. 1 out. Now to the plate, Andreas Salinas comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Andreas Salinas.
High in the air out to center field. Gallegos has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Gallegos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Cuellar right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready once again, Jose Gallegos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benjamin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Magana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Gallegos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cuellar onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Travelers lead it 3-2.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
I'm gonna play 1 more game and then I will end this. So far I'm doing really good. I'm bat in 16, 30 hits, 6 home runs, 18 RBIs. So far I'm doing really great. I'm doing really well right now.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lorenzo Angel will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
I got it.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is an
At the plate, Jose Gallegos. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Give me a good one.
Jose Gallegos.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lucas on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Stepping into the box, Jay Cleveland. He drew a walk his first time up.
Cleveland.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gallegos. He's got it one away.
Nice.
At the plate, Jose Gallegos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Gallegos.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Black calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Gallegos.
Center fielder, Jose Gallegos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Springfield leads this thing 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Lucas. He singled his last time up.
Lucas.
High in the air out to center field. Gallegos giving chase.
What the hell?
But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second. Striding in, Ryan Gill.
44. Ryan Gill.
The 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gallegos moves over. Catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Jose Gallegos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 7 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andreas Tejera. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Gallegos sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Springfield Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mike Mayers gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Paul Gray wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Basker. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor